Hey, so we're back with some more Alan Wake 2. And honestly, basically ever since I stopped playing this game, this has been like almost the only thing I've been thinking about. Next to Mega Bong, which I got hyper addicted to for a couple of days. But yeah, let us get back into this awesome game. Put it right into my veins! Mm. Alright, we just returned from the other place.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think we had to go back our... I love that we're just strapped with the shotgun.
The only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do right alongs. If there's scratches after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Boutique, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just like our coffee.
Awake all night. Yes.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Have you ever tripped on LSD? Me neither. Try our coffee.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9%
How many of these
discount
have
on
they made?
keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
Well, we suffered through that.
Hello?
Other? God damn, 2 pushes. Alright, yeah. I'm paranoid that they're gonna be a dick and just like put in a page or something behind it.
I can't force it
I wonder if
open.
we're gonna run into the couple again that we met at the is all this? Water was here. Well, luckily we did get those papers. Come in here. Okay. Just randomly stuff on the ground. Yes.
It's not opening.
Pizza. I kinda. Gotten.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
We'll be running them on the hunt. Alright, we got a little bit of... we also got... Oh, we need 18. Go. Manuscript, we got 3.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Right? So this was the... Yeah, that was the couple's room.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
I think Ed's about to do something stupid. Okay, so... I think we found these in his room, in their room. So, what does that even mean for them? Like, are they aware of the pages now? I don't think they were. Okay, wait, no, sorry. On the board. Oh, we got 2. Or later.
Think.
Alright. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to drive in this game, like in the first one. The first one, the driving was just very not great. I'd say the driving was pretty loose and bad feeling. It felt like GTA, I think, if I remember correctly.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
I just want to look around town real quick. See if we can find any newspaper or any pieces of paper.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
I also want to check the police station. I think yeah, definitely, probably the biggest thing about this game that I'm just like, oh, come on, about is like literally the sheriff just vanished and then the dead body got up and started running away and killed, I think, what was it, 2 police officers? And we just walk right out of there and they're all like, okay, sure, goodbye. And they're not like, what the fuck happened? No, you're not going anywhere. What happened? They're all dead and the chief's missing.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
I love when someone's screaming, I'm a lovely person. That's usually like, yeah, I can tell.
Down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Okay, so we have at least 2 missing persons.
I just know something has happened to him. It's not like him to disappear like this.
How do we even know we're in reality? And this isn't just part of another layer in the dark place. These things do kind of point to that because of the detective guy being real, but also very clearly being the detective from the book.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
They're not here. I was thinking maybe they'd still hear him talk to them now that it is. Although I think obviously the pages alluded to husband, the boyfriend, whatever. The guy doing something stupid. I mean, very clearly, whenever it says, I hope they don't do something stupid, immediately they're going to.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I wonder, we got the necklace, but like, I haven't really found. Alright. Well, then let's head up to Waterway. I like this town. It's vibey. Honestly, there are not a lot of video games that are like this. Like outside of like there's like quite a few like indie games that are like more like pixel arty that take place in small towns, but normally whenever it's in a small town, it's like Silent Hill, where it's just like the town's fucked up. It's never just like a normal town. It's usually something is afoot and most of the people are gone or dead or zombie or something. It's never just, no, it's just a chill town. For now. It's actually pretty rare in games, I think, that are like this level of like detail, trying to go realistic with it kind of stuff.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Frickin'. Let me get that EMF reader. I'll find some juice. Alright, waterway, here we come.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before a backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Just a local girl. A shotgun. That works for the FBI. As you do when small.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
As well as a movie in the late 90s.
You all, at least.
Have you seen me? Okay, missing dog. Foggy.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
No. Keep that one to yourself, bud.
Hello. How are you?
I mean, come on. It's so foggy here. It's giving... I don't know. I don't know how people are coming down on the new Silent Hill F that just dropped. I think, doesn't it take place in, like, I think the 90s? I think? There we go. Finally found something. Got some pills. We be popping. We be popping. Okay, this is alarmingly a small area.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Quaint, it's like 5 buildings.
I bet they have good fish here.
Good day.
We don't respond to anyone, right?
Hey, where's the time gone?
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Out of this fresh. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like what, 6 buildings, 7 buildings here. I don't know if you could really call this a town.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
There's 7 people here, guy. Like, come on.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Okay, what justice is that? Huh. US flag and Finnish flag. Not a big surprise. This comes from studios from Finland. Doomy Society. Fun fact, I grew up in Upper Michigan, and Upper Michigan has a lot of people that immigrated from Finland and Poland.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought I'd recognize that voice, but I just didn't want to be like... Okay, this isn't a good sign. We've not really seen him in the real world. I mean, closest to real world we've seen the janitor in was in the oldest house, which I'd say once you step inside the oldest house, you're like in a weird, like, parallel reality, like, shift area. And then we just saw him in the dark. Okay, there's a save room there.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
How do you turn him on? He's fucking nailing it. Honestly, that song slaps. Switch realities. Okay. This can't be an infinite song, right?
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan.
It's gonna be a copyright strike. Vati have the copyrights anyone? Oh yeah.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Make it to the bridge. Luckily we have the map, guys. And another person that actually knows us. Which calls into question if the local bus driver guy that works at the nursing home knows us, and the guy at the the waitress at the diner knows us. I don't think the cop mentioned that he knows us. At least the sheriff didn't mention it. I was like, why? If all these other people know us from the town, why wouldn't the police chief?
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
We are here. That looks to be out, so we have to take the path up.
I need to find Ilmo Cascella.
Hold on. It's there.
A trailer park. Ilmo Cascella. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Wow. Alright, I was multitasking. I just did a 10-pack rip from the,
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
This is actually kind of nice.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Everyone here knows Ati, which kind of makes it questionable.
Whew. Hot.
Yeah, that's what's coming. Let us head up the road then. But anyway, yeah, I just ripped some packs of the new Pokemon
Hey,
pocket.
Saga! Over here!
And good lord, I have never had bad luck. I ripped 10 packs, not a single rare in any of them. Like, wow. Terrible, terrible luck.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but,
Now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
Oh.
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Kalevala.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will give me the answers.
Alright. So they called the Kalevala Knights. There is actually a Finnish folklore book called... was it the Kalevala or Kalevala? Kalevala? But basically it's a book. You can look it up. It's really cool. Where it's like folklore... kind of like... I don't know if you would compare it to the Odyssey. But it's kind of like the folklore equivalent book for Finnish folklore. Have not been able to read the whole thing. I've only read a little bit of it. But it's pretty cool, especially since they have this concept in it with one of the characters of that, like this guy that's walking around and he's singing, except the song that he sings is like a magical enchantment. So like a really cool concept of like this guy being able to do magic, but the magic system is like song. Like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's like some old school Finnish folklore. And I'm wondering if that's what they're referencing when it comes to the motorcycles. I don't really speak Finnish, but that rang a bell from that. Because again, like I said, I grew up in Upper Michigan, a lot of Finnish-related stuff there. Because of the mining that happened there back in like,
reality
the
around
1920s.
us. If that's
Fun
true,
facts,
then I
guys.
need to know what's real and what's fiction. Huh.
Watery.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
It's interesting she thinks that and not, you know, it's her being affected. Like, she doesn't find it weird that she just so blindly is accepting a lot of this stuff.
Jaakko. Hello.
Alright, we haven't found another lunchbox.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Oh, why was that so echoey?
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright
Dude,
Falls
I love
for
all
that.
of
There's Coffee World.
all the
Need to
side
get across the river.
Must be busy at the farm.
I need medication. Siren calls.
What was that?
Is it gonna be the missing dog?
FBI, show yourself!
God dang, they're moving fast.
Hunting season!
Alright, that one was a little hard to tell. Yeah, that one.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Isn't this like Dead by Daylight? Don't they have something like that? I've never really played that game. I've only seen it around. Isn't there like a thing for starting up an engine like that? Flare this one.
There's another cult stash.
Alright. Okay, so it's probably gonna be crossbow. 2, 5, 7. It's either 2, 5, 7, or it's the number of arrows. Oh, okay, then it's 2, 1. Or actually, no. Okay, maybe the arrows is denouncing what the numbers are in order. So 1. There we go. It was the number of arrows was denouncing their placement. Hell yeah, we got crossbow, baby. Inventory full. Okay, we need to. Okay, that's why they have this here, so we can throw some stuff out. Move. Oh wait, hello. Add 1 charge to for flashlight. I forgot about these. Okay, we're not really using hand flares right now. That might come in handy later. Weird that they give us something to do with hand flares so early. Okay, we got Asians. Shotgun ammo. Rifle ammo. Okay. The rifle did not feel good when we were using it with the, waitress. Alright, we got this big med pack where... So it seems we can only carry 2 at a time. We'll move that over. I don't know how we unlock the other levels, but that... I think this should be more than enough room for the crossbow. Boom! Oh, okay, it was only 3 slots. Interesting we picked up rifle ammo before we picked up stuff for this, which makes me think maybe we could have gotten the rifle already. Alright. Let us... Okay, we don't really have... quick slot. We do this, so it's like Dark Souls. All right.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay. So I feel like we have that coming up. Dang it. Oh, wait. Can we just pick up those arrows? We can! Oh, thank God that was on the map. I would not have thought of that. Alright, that was all of them. And we climbed up here for a little shortcut. I'm gonna drop back down and take the long way around. Just okay, that might be a one-way drop down. I don't think we ran into a one-way drop down yet, but interesting. Like, look at that. Just having that log over it kind of, like, made it feel a little weird. Like, yes, it's a slightly brighter color than the other trees, but, like, trees are still that color. But it still drew your eye to it. And then, obviously, you could also see this, too. Like, that's one of the big pet peeves I have. Like, it's so hard to try to, like, show where someone, like, where you should go. And leave little hints that aren't, like, giant paint smears of white or yellow on a surface. But that was relatively subtle, I'd say. And still got a point across. Which is like, goddamn. That almost walked right over that. Yeah, the page is a bit brown.
Another one of those cult boxes.
I think that was one more than the last one. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, that is a one-way drop. I was right. Really had any drop. Okay, yeah, we're back on the path. Yeah, unfortunately used up a lot of the shotgun stuff. The necklace is gonna be a key to something. Alright, one of the few, guys that we've ended up finding that's part of the cult. Just like that should mean.
Murder. Motorcycle club.
Damn it! What was... Oh, that was dodge. Literally the one trigger I did not hit. Right, those pills are really not, like, healing us much. Need to get a bigger flashlight. That's weird. This is like... Oh, okay. I guess it feeds right in, but like that seems like that's not really a boatable river enough where you like need a buoy. Usually those are on bigger lakes. If you know the sea. So it's weird to have one on like such a tiny river. I was gonna say, can we way out into the water and maybe there's something under the bridge? I don't remember if we came here in the first place. Really, so the guys that do tours also own a theme park and also own the trailer park as well. Which, why would you put a theme park in the middle? Oh, got some rocks. Which means there's a lunchbox nearby.
And another lunchbox.
Is that 5? Ooh, there's an unread tab. Okay.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages.
Weird.
The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Alright, and then this... Oh, it's up to 20. Yes, 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 yes. We needed 18 for something. Oh, we got a crossbow manual now. Auto fire.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Pretty cool, giving like a little narration to it. All right. Cool beans. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. So there's a cabin there. But it's... Oh, okay. It's literally where the path was. Okay, so yeah, these colorful things are like... pulls you forward. What's going on? Like, it says it's a theme park, but, like, it feels like it's, like, you know, done over. Done and over. Or it's like, no, it was a theme park. Because everything's, like, water. I wonder if the time matters. Dang it. Wait, no, wait. Okay, sorry. Freaking... Right. Awkward. Oh, yo, hello. Tackle box. Sure. Okay, so it's just completely flooded. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was blacked out because we had to, like, go there to explore, and I thought I overlooked the path to walk over there. Alright.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
This just looks so, like, what is happening here? Pros, cons. Creepy mood, yeah. Money hungry owners. Fair spot.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. screwdriver. Huh.
We're just gonna explore the whole place. Oh, no, nothing.
Can't be opened on this side. A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Okay, we're looking for a screwdriver and a... Are there any theme parks in Finland? I wonder. Okay, we're heading back out. There's something I think I would be interested in looking at, like looking up each individual country and seeing like what kind of theme parks they have there.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
I feel like Mayor's like, is this gonna come into play? Seta? Oh, it's actually kind of lighter out. And it's not gonna let us go on here, are we? Oh, it is. And there's a path up there to the lighthouse. got some rocks. How long has that porta potty been there? These are always near a lunchbox. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. It's always, like, very apparent and obvious, but, like, not in. Other color. Usually it's, like, a path of, like, colorful things that you follow to the lunchbox. Damn you. I have to burn it, maybe? Okay, that will be a last resort now. Was that the missing dog? Got a cat. Lost cat. Okay, we saw a flyer earlier that was lost dog. How would you... How would you even find that? That was so in the middle of nowhere. Okay, this coffee place is actually kind of big.
I need something to force this open.
Coffee World Stash Key. Alright, what have we found? Locked door there. We got a mystery over here. Yeah, like, what is this? There's literally, like, what? 3 rides? 2? Send me in, coach.
Must be locked from the other side.
Yeah, that key was so... They have a moose, they have a Ferris wheel, and they have one other ride. And a gift shop, which I feel like you should have probably spent money on something other than a gift shop. Maybe another ride. Get up. Okay. Oh, it's...
Another cult stash?
Only striped cups? One. Four. Seven. 147. Yeah, there's been a bunch of these around. And then we also have one of their crates here, so it's like, how do you not know? How do those guys not know about them? Oh, yeah, and there's... That one actually could be cool, the water bumper cars. But yeah, everything looks like 50... Like, okay, 40 years old. Okay, we need to find a fuse, and we also have to find a screwdriver. Alright. I'm gonna check out the other point of interest. Oh wow, how did I not even notice that? That's actually kind of impressive for how, like, not great this place is. Oh, hey, another ride. Okay. Okay, there's some more stuff here. They can only carry a few. So what, you'd be here and you throw them? Like, that's way too close. Okay, so this little section... Okay, you can only carry 4. Fucking. You and me both, lady.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
There are so many porta potties. There's so many porta potties here, and they are all busted as fuck. Okay, so yeah, this whole section we didn't even really get into. Alright, let's go. I think we need to shut it down, take the fuse, and then put it on the other side.
Okay, then.
Oh, we got the
This
screwdriver.
should get that gift shop open.
I was looking for the fuse, but hey, we got it. Well, then where's the fuse box? Or maybe the fuse is inside. Oh. Yeah, the handgun is just so not powerful enough. Yeah, it doesn't look like that there's any fuse box. bad. There's a lot of crates and
What kind of exercise does Coffee do? French presses.
frick. The reload is insane! They just... Oh my god! Fuck off! Yeah, the reload for the crossbow is impossible. Yeah, fuck those guys.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
The scythe-throwing guys suck. Oh my god. Like, literally, it was just throw, 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 throw. Okay. Super low on battery.
Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
Boom. Need a headshot. Alright. Well, we learned. Goddamn forest. Yeah, we didn't even get the keys. We got that key, but, like, we haven't figured out what it was for.
Now where is that safe?
Yeah, it was, like, way too calm. It's like, as soon as I saw that that one ride was that other ride was going, I'm like, oh, fuck. As soon as we get close, it's gonna start popping off, isn't it?
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them. to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzle, Zulmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzle, Ziaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence. Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
It's not good. Alright, and then I don't... Oh, we got additional stuff. Okay.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
How did that auto? Why did that auto?
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Why do we have so many clues for this? That's crazy.
I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
Like, obviously it has to do with the students, the workers, I know that.
I got the key to the trailer park, but the situation is getting worse. More taken. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Interesting. So this was a different shade of yellow until this one was complete. I think it's because it was branching paths. Okay. How to stop the story, lighten the darkness.
Nope. No.
All right. Yeah, I get that. There's beans on each person, and the beans are probably the right numbers, but I have to figure out who's which person. Because wasn't it... What was it? Yeah, tracker, lookout, cleaner. Who the fuck would be tracker? None of them are tracker. The janitor is cleaner. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down real quick. Okay, so janitors 6. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, last one was cleaner. Tracker, lookout, tracker, lookout, tracker, lookout. I don't know what the fuck the lookout is. Session. Maybe he'd be lookout? Security is looking out for danger. Shop. Ride operator. Lost and found, maybe tracker? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, news of the week, remember... Yeah, I'm not fully understanding. Like, I know it has to do with this, but, like, I'm not sure how the names relate to these. Caregiver. Park, walk around. Maybe that could be tracker too? Gift shop. Security. cleaner's the most obvious one, but like all the rest is just like, what the fuck? And also then I also don't know what the input of it would be too. Oh fuck it, let's try. Wait, no, it was 6. Ha, I was right. I messed up. The first time I put 7 instead of 6.
The keys to my trailer.
I did not like that one. That one was way
Now to
too
find the
vague
clicker
for the jobs.
and the Colt.
Okay, my trailer. I still want to find... You need to find a fuse. Cassette tape? Wait, what? Wait, what was that? What was that? Okay, yeah, there's the toy knife. Like, it's not interactable, so I don't know why that's on the list, you know? That's sweet pie. Unless there's another toy knife somewhere in there. Oh, okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Bitch. Fuck, we are running out of so much stuff. More batteries. Yeah, and I don't know how much of this is like we have to come back for.
Can't be opened on this side.
And we also have to find a fuse. Figure that out. Maybe that's for later. See, it says that there's a mystery thing here, but it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's only this. Oh, yo, hello.
Another cult box. We accidentally found it. We just, god damn it, can we get more fucking batteries, bro? Nope, it still says there's a thing there. I'm like not getting it. Like, am I wrong? They usually just disappear once you get it. Plus, it's weird that these guys are dropping, like...
Broken door!
Right. Shot galore, baby! Thank you. It's like they're putting points of interest, and then when I like try to figure out like, is there a way to interact with them, it's just like not really happening. Yeah. And then the park's over here. Oh, whoa, hold on, hold on. Oh no, that was just light, weird light reflections on the ground. Yeah, no fuse box. What the fricky dude? Little backpack there, like, come on. Oh, there's a way in over there. Okay, I think we have to go to the beach and, like, make our way all the way around. Okay, yeah. I think the water has to subside. And then we can, like, walk on the outside of the perimeter all the way around. Yeah. Yeah, it's scratched out. Like... And yeah, at save points, there's the enter the other world, so maybe that other dimension will have, like, no flooding. Maybe that's the thing. Because we still haven't went into the other world since we've come back. It's so weird just like walking out of one area, everything's so much bigger. Alright. Something over here that looks like it's blocked off as well. Let's see if we can check this out. Yeah, everything's blocked off by the flooding. And hopefully our home will have a safe spot. And we might actually run into the waitress. If I remember correctly, I believe she lives there as well. I had a little bit more because there's a slightly narrower path and there's a building on the side. Oh, we already... Oh, that was it.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Oh, no. This is a save point. Okay. Yeah, the crossbow, we cannot use it in actual combat. So it's like, the first shot, if it's not a headshot, and it's like more than one person, we're kind of F. Alright. And fortunately, I think we're going to save and end it for today. A lot of running around today, guys. This game is so dense in the best possible way. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get back into it. Oh my god, we're almost 10 hours in, and honestly, it feels like we've barely done anything in this game. Again, in like the most positive way possible. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to get back into this, play some more of it. I've been loving it. Yeah, definitely seeing like shades of Evil Within, which that's a series I've been meaning to play on stream as well. Evil Within is pretty good. I love Evil Within 2. And unfortunately, Evil Within 2 did not do well on sales. So it's been up in the air whether or not we'll ever see another one of those again. Unfortunately, I don't think we will. Womp womp. But I fucking love Evil Within. I think it is dope, and I think it deserves a third game. But yeah, that is it for today. The end of day 1901 of streaming in a row, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll see you all back here tomorrow with some more Alan Wake 2.